It's time to have a serious conversation about where Triple G belongs among the greatest fighters of all time. Now, I'm not saying Triple G is the greatest fighter of all time. No, you still got Sugar Ray Robinson, you got Ali, you got Ray Leonard. But he's in the conversation. He's up there with those guys. And let's ignore these haters for a second, man. You got a lot of haters talking a lot of dumb shit. And they funny to me. I just heard one hater say Triple G got his ass whooped. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Kell Brook corner throwing the motherfucking towel to save his eyesight? So how the fuck Triple G got his ass whooped? These haters, man, they hating for their asses, man. And the shit is fun. They gotta feed their families and shit. I understand. Drop 100 hate videos in a row in your video feed. Get that asses, man. Feed your kids and your wife and your family and shit. So these guys are funny, man. He was in a tough fight. He took some big shots. But come on, to say he got his ass whooped, stop the hate, man. Let's stop this hating. The shit is getting comedic. Motherfucking Kell Brook just threw in the towel to save the man's eyesight. And Gennady Golovkin is undefeated. So y'all can talk this dumb shit. But after all, the man won the fight and he's still undefeated. Shots. But come on, to say he got his ass whooped, stop the hate, man. Let's stop this hating. The shit is getting comedic. Motherfucking Kell Brook just threw in the towel to save the man's eyesight. And Gennady Golovkin is undefeated. So y'all can talk this dumb shit. But after all, the man won the fight and he's still undefeated. So we need to discuss where Gennady... So it's time to talk about where Gennady Golovkin belongs with the all-time greats. To me, he's in the top 10, maybe top 5. He's up there with Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard. You have to mention Gennady Golovkin with the greatest fighters of all time. The dude is phenomenal. He went in Kell Brook's backyard. Fought an undefeated fighter. A fighter who Kell Brook was undefeated. Who Floyd Mayweather ducked. Floyd Mayweather had a chance to become unified champion and he was a pussy and a bitch. He fought Andre Berto. He did not even want to become unified. He was scared of Kell Brook. Amir Khan, that's my boy. But he didn't fight Kell Brook. Gennady Golovkin fought Kell Brook in the UK, in his backyard. Brook gave him a tough fight. But at the end, his corner threw in the towel because he was getting his mother-loving ass beat. They had to save his eye socket. Kell Brook, he was a game fighter. The dude was undefeated, but Gennady Golovkin took his O. Gennady Golovkin is the only fighter to ever beat Kell Brook. That's saying something. No man, no fighter has ever beat Kell Brook. Gennady Golovkin beat Kell Brook in the UK, in his backyard. So you gotta mention Gennady Golovkin with the greatest fighters of all time. Canelo vacated his title. Floyd Mayweather bitched out, did not want to fight him. Billy Joe Saunders in hiding in the UK, nowhere to be found, scared of Gennady Golovkin. Matter of fact, the whole motherfucking city scared of him. The man cannot get a big fight at 160, the most feared fighter of all time. So you got to put this guy with the greatest fighters of all time. And to me, he's already an all-time great. He's a great fighter, man. One of the most feared fighters. Like I said, he took Kell Brook's O. Went inside that man's house and took that shit. He's no longer undefeated. You know why? Because Gennady Golovkin took it. Snatched that motherfucking O right from beneath him. So let's cut out the hate. But we know guys gotta hate for their asses. Guys can't feed their families, man. Motherfuckers would be homeless without hating on Gennady Golovkin. So they gotta hate, man. Y'all just laugh at the shit like I'm doing. Gennady Golovkin is still undefeated. Just beat Kell Brook. He's the biggest star in boxing. You know why? Because you make videos about him every motherfucking day. Y'all do. All your haters do. I'm a Golovkin fan, so you know I do. He's the biggest star in boxing. He's undefeated. Just fought in the best fight of 2016. Hell, might be the best fight ever. That shit was a Hagler-Hearns type fight. Hagler-Hearns. That fight was that epic, that fucking good. So, you guys let me know, is Gennady Golovkin among the greatest fighters of all time? In my opinion, he is. And I know y'all guys gonna hate in the comment section, man, but stop it, man. Give this man his credit. Stop hating because you're sounding ridiculous, man. You motherfuckers starting to sound like comedians. And right now, We Golovkin fans, we laughing at y'all haters. We laughing, man. We undefeated. Motherfucking feated.